Hard evidence. Giggity.
Witness testimony. Hard evidence. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Lab test results show that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. How do you like that? That's my hard evidence.
Before we begin cross-examination, I have a question for you, Detective.
Your Honor?
Why didn't you testify about this vital piece of evidence the first time?
I know. I'm real embarrassed. I forgot about it, Your Honor, sir.
Try to be more careful.
I'll also give you my hard evidence.
Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination.
Alrighty.
Alright, let's try this again.
That hasn't said anything.
Not yet. Pretty much it's kind of a little bit. Sometimes it's a little easy to forget because we know both you and I know that Ezra's going to be like pretty much a secondary / main character later, but pretty much
Not like within the first case.
Yeah. Pretty much.
This is why I got mad, because I had no lines.
I know, but you'll still be getting your lines and everything. That's why you got the judge and such. Anyway, let's go ahead and do this cross-examination. After securing the suspect, I took my eyes, memo written on a piece of paper. On it, Maya was written clearly in blood. Lab test results show that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name, except if you look at this autopsy report, death was instantaneous. She couldn't write a name. Objection! Mia can't write. She doesn't even know how to read. Detective Gumshoe. There's one thing I want you to clarify for me here. My shirt is blue, right? You said that the victim, Mia Fey, wrote this note. That she was accusing the defendant, Miss Maya Fey. Maya Fey. That's really what you're saying?
What? This isn't one of those lawyerly tricks now, is it? Of course she wrote it. Who else could have?
Someone else? You have it backwards, Detective.
Backwards?
The victim is the only person who could have not have written it. This is a report from your department, Detective. Immediate death due to a blow from a blunt object. She died immediately.
But...
No blunting your way out of this one, Detective.
Order! Order! The defense has a point. Someone who died immediately wouldn't have had the time to write anything down. Objection! Objection! Mr. Wright, I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain that autopsy report?
When? Did we get it the day of the murder, day after, or I just forgot? I just got it out of nowhere.
I forgot. I forgot.
Where do you want to pick, Bonnie?
Yeah, for farts and giggles, I forgot. Let's go with I forgot.
Hey, let's do that. I'm sorry, I forgot.
Ha! Forgot you said.
It was the day after the murder, Your Honor, sir.
Fuck you, Gumshoe. We wanted to make a meme. Why did you have to go and ruin it? This is why you get your salary cut.
I was the one who I was the one who handed to him myself personally, and fuck you if you're gonna cut my salary. I need my $1 million.
Oh, right. Well, I need more than you.
The prosecution's point being that autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor.
What?
A second autopsy was performed yesterday at my request. Death was almost immediate due to a blow from a blunt object. But there is a possibility the victim lived for several minutes after the blow. I received these results this morning.
No way!
Your Honor, it's quite easy to imagine what the victim may have... the victim did have time to write Maya. That is all. I see.
Damn you, Edgeworth. You should have known you had something up your sleeves.
Why, Mr. Wright, you look shocked. Something you want to say?
You're a sham, Edgeworth. The detective's a sham. I'm a sham.
You're a sham, Edgeworth.
You're a Sam Edgeworth.
Where you want to be.
You're a sham, Edgeworth.
Alright. Mr. Edgeworth, I've heard there's nothing you won't do to get your verdict. What reason could you possibly have to request a second autopsy report?
Mr. Wright, the defense will refrain from personal attacks on the prosecution.
No matter your... Oh, sorry. I forgot. I'm used to playing Edgeworth. Go ahead.
No matter, Your Honor.
Sorry, I had a voice change there, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, say what you will, the evidence in this report is undeniable. Your Honor, I submit this report to the court. Understood. The court accepts the evidence. Die from a blow by a blunt object may have lived a few minutes after the attack. Well, Your Honor, the evidence strongly suggests the victim was identifying the killer. I suppose that's an obvious conclusion, yes.
Darn, this isn't good.
The prosecution would like to call its next witness. This poor, innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes. Let the witness, April May, take the stand.
Exactly what part of her is innocent?
Boobies!
Yeah, what part of her is fucking innocent? Oh my god.
Witness, your name, please.
April May, at your service, jiggly boobs activate.
Oh god.
Order! An introduction should not require any reaction from the crowd.
No, Honor, I can always come over there and you can pound your gavel on some my boobies.
You get it.
Oh man, shut
The
up.
witness will
Just
refrain
shut
from
up.
wanton winking.
Yes, Your Honor. This is not good. She's already captured the heart of every man in this core group.
What about every woman?
Only half of them.
So, where were you on the night of September 5th when the murder occurred?
Gee, I was like in my hotel room. I checked it right after lunch.
And this hotel is directly across from the Fay and Co. law offices?
That's right, big boy.
Please testify to the court about what you saw.
Witness this account. Here we go. It was like 9 at night. I looked out the window, you know. And then, ooh, I saw a woman with blonde hair being attacked. The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Then the woman, darts to one side and ran away. But that girl, she called to her and she hit her. Then the woman with the long hair, she kind of slumped. Yeah, that's all I saw. Wincy, wincy.
Yeah, let's tear you apart, because I'm looking forward to this.
Well, Your Honor.
I'm pretty. Don't worry. You can tear me apart all day long. Tear my clothes.
If you say that one more time, I'm gonna leave. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Mr. Sakura, even I am at a very loss for words of what you just said. Look at the way I'm so cross. I'm so cross that ESM's not even reading my lines, so I guess I'll read it for you. Let's see. It is. Go ahead.
I'm not reading my lines because I'm looking at you for your joke. Like, what the hell?
Sequoia was
ahead.
cross, which made Abraham Lincoln very
Very
cross.
Shut up, both of you! I see. It is remarkably solid testimony. I don't see a need to trouble the witness any.
Wait, Your Honor.
Yes, Mr. Wright?
What about my cross-examination and my unnecessary innuendos?
I thought the witness's testimony just now was quite firm, didn't you?
Oh my!
Yeah.
Mr. Wright, I understand you were Miss Mia Fey's understudy, were you not? You must know her techniques well. Her cowardly way of finding tiny faults in perfectly good testimonies.
Hey, how dare you?
Well, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine the witness?
Now let's just go home and everything. I do this every.
If we hit no thanks, the case ends.
I mean, it's up to you. You guys want to go? You guys want to go with no thanks, or say yes? I'm doing.
Yes. Let's do yes. I'm doing it. No,
Yes.
I'm not risking a game over.
I'll gladly proceed with the cross-examination. Only because I have a feeling Ezra doesn't want me to. She has to have some weakness.
Very well. You may begin your cross-examination.
I think. Okay, so let's take a look at it, and I think I know where.
Exactly it's at.
Alright. It was like 9 o'clock at night. I looked out the window, you know. And then, ooh, I saw a woman with blonde hair being attacked. The one attacking her was a mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair.
Nope.
Was at least pressed the-
Nope.
How did you know she was a defendant? Well, you know, she had a girlish physique. Women know these things. Look, I just know, okay?
There was only one person at the scene of the crime with a short, girlish figure. The testimony is bulletproof, Your Honor.
Right. Is he right, or do we question this? Alright, see you later. Thank you so much for joining the stream.
I question the testimony.
Alright, Barney, do you
I question it.
testimony?
Yep, I do.
Alright. Hold it right a minute. That testimony stinks, like her. What? I took a shower this morning. How dare you? Miss May, I'm willing to bet that she either saw nothing
You're
or
lying.
she's lying.
She is lying.
Alright, what do you think, Bonnie?
You're lying.
Alrighty. Are you telling the truth? Did you really see the defendant?
Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this?
Yes, what is the meaning? Somebody tell me, because I'm clueless. About this, I mean. Okay. If you had really witnessed my client, Maya Fey, you would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique. No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis, except her. And I'm no expert on fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me. However, the witness's testimony mentioned neither of these things. The testimony is bogus.
Still, we don't know if she was dressed that way the night of the murder.
She was, Your Honor. I saw her, and so did Detective Gumshoe. What do you say to that, Miss May? What are you trying to say, you mean lawyer? I saw what I saw. I just didn't think all the trifling little details were necessary, darling.
Miss May, the court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl. I promise.
Ugh.
Jiggle, jiggle, like Jello.
Your testimony again, if you would.
Please don't ruin Jello for me. Damn, I almost had her. Alright, another witness account. I did see everything, I did. The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it, I did. That clock, the kind of statue clock, the thinker, I think. Well, does the accuracy of my report not startle you?
I already know where this is at.
Yep.
Yeah, same here.
See. I only wish you had been so detailed from the beginning.
Want my measurements then? I'll dock detail.
Oh, shut up.
Begin the cross-examination. It's not a thinker anymore. It's not a clock anymore.
Well, yeah, okay. I mean, yeah, you are on the right track. So yeah, let's just go. Yeah, let's just go to the statement. So.
Go back.
How did she even know it was a clock?
Where do you want to go back real quick?
And she hit her with the weapon. I saw it, but do we have something to back up that Maya wasn't there when?
Okay, hold on. Her testimony must have been what Edge was wanted to say. So what was the testimony in her own words? Time to press and squeeze the truth out of her. Figuratively, of course, because you might not have gunner. Stop making those jokes.
You're the one who starts them.
Well, again, you were the one. You were the one that meant some boobies.
I'm the one who.
But yeah, alright, yeah, let's just go ahead and present at least the,
It's the statue.
Yeah, it's the
because
statue.
It's no longer a clock.
Well, you're on the right track. Miss May, what you said just now was quite revealing. Revealing? Ooh, you like that, wouldn't you? Naughty Mr. Lawyer. I have three hearts right here. Have you ever played Legend of Zelda? You just said that this statue of the Thinker was a clock. But there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. Another person in much the same position as you recently called this a clock too. And he was found guilty of murder.
Of murder!
Judge?
I was waiting for your response.
I'm sorry. I'm kind of sorry. I was eating a Big Mac, actually. I actually did order something for once.
Order! Order!
Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock?
Objection! The witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all that's important here. The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concerns. Yes, of course. You will withdraw your question, Mr. Wright.
Yeah, objection. The questions are all I have, Your Honor. And as you may recall, I've called murderers with these questions before. Well, only once.
Objection sustained. You may continue to question the witness.
Whew, that was close. You stopped me right there. The trial would have been over. Huh? What? So what happens now? What happens now is that you answer my question. How did you know this was a clock? What? That's because I heard it? Yes, I heard it say the time. So, you've been to the law offices of Fay & Co.? No. Hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? I heard it from my hotel room.
The law offices of Fay & Co., where the murder took place, is very close to the hotel. She could easily have heard the clock. Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied?
No, Your Honor. Can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because she either could have heard it or it could have run.
Couldn't have wrong.
Hey, what do you
It couldn't have wrong.
Yeah.
It couldn't have wrong.
Your Honor, members of the court. It's inconceivable that the clock in question rang because it's empty, broken, or batteries dead.
It's empty.
Yep. That clock is missing its clockwork.
How could you possibly?
Just take a look, right now.
Oh,
See anything interesting, Your Honor?
it's as the defense says.
There's Playboy in here!
This clock is missing its clockwork. It's quite empty.
Yeah, sorry, Your Honor, I had a high note.
I can't. I'm sorry. I can't. I'm sorry. I can't.
Is this what's gonna be happening into my courtroom from now on? Yes, Your Honor!
I gotta give myself a glass of water after this.
If Sarah was here right now, she would kill both of you.
She probably would laugh with us. Let's not lie.
Please proceed. Proceed.
Yes, please proceed before someone is dead here.
Mr. Wright, Would you care to explain to the court
the
the
meaning
meaning
of
of this?
What's in these pictures? Is as you can see, Your Honor, I'm actually a dirty boy, and I don't just shout objections. The clock was empty. It couldn't have run. Therefore, this witness is a big fat liar.
She's fat!
Fat? I go to Weight Watchers. Well, Miss May?
Quite a show you put on for us, Mr. Wright.
I'm surprised you guys haven't been demonetized yet. Well, we're not making money off of this.
He knew the clock was empty.
Somehow, he knew. Yeah, I stole them.
I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty, as you say. It can't ring. However, we must ask, when was the clock working? If it was after the witness heard the clock, then there's no contradiction. That's true. That's a possibility. The clock might have been emptied after she heard it. And that is exactly what happened, Your Honor. Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove when the clockwork was removed? I know I can't.
Impossible.
Yes, we can.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. No, go ahead. Okay, here, you beat me for this.
I have proof!
Yeah, go ahead. Alright, now you beat me.
What?
Again, I'm so used to being extra. Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening. And now I'll show you the proof you like so much.
Giggity.
The evidence that proves when the clockwork was removed is...
A cell phone.
Yep.
Cell phone.
Take a look at this.
That's a very cute cell phone.
You have a girly phone. Wait, this isn't my phone. Listen, this is the defendant's cell phone, and it contains a recording. A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder.
Order! The defendant's cell phone? This wasn't brought to my attention.
Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it?
Detective better remember he's up for evaluation soon.
Gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella. Let's hear the conversation.
So you just want me to hold on to the thinker for you then? If you could. I should probably tell you. Oh, sorry. I should probably tell you. The clock isn't talking right now.
Wow, good voice for me, Mia. Thank you, I've been practicing.
Huh? It's not working? That's lame.
Lame.
I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry.
September 5th at 9:27 a.m. Beep! Your Honor, the cell phone just beeped. I think this makes it quite clear that the clockwork was already gone by the time this was recorded. Which was well before the witness even arrived at the hotel. Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know this weapon was a clock? Well, isn't it obvious? I saw that clock before. What store was it again? I heard so many.
Yeah, I call bullshit on this bullshit.
Wink, jiggle. So the witness has seen it before. That would make sense. Does the defense have any objections, Mr. Wright?
Do we have
Yes.
an objection?
Yes. There's only two of them in
Yes.
existence.
Yep. The witness claims she has seen it before, but this directly contradicts a piece of evidence already submitted to this court.
Well then, let's see it. Please produce this evidence that will prove the witness had not seen this clock before.
And yet, as I said, it's simple. This clock was never in any store, ever. What? A friend of mine made that clock. Only two exist in the world, and the one that isn't here is in police custody.
Impossible! Everything's sold in stores! I'm sold in stores!
Mrs. Barbie!
I mean, to be fair, she kinda does look like a Barbie doll.
And the new movie coming out.
Yeah, true.
Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse. Oh, excuse is not on sale today? Super Saiyan! I'm ugly!
Jiggly!
Saggies! Was it to you, Porcupine Head? That stupid clock
Was
doesn't
it to
matter,
you,
okay?
Porcupine Head?
She did it, and she should die for it. Die!
I just die for it. Die.
Whoa! Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Why did your tits go on? Why did your tits go on saggy? Why did you become the exorcist?
This is a court of law, and the witness will remain calm.
Silly me? Did I, miss it? I guess I did. Look at my boobies.
Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know the brother is? Oh dear. Does the offense have an opinion on this behavior?
Okay, that's it. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. Miss April May, you knew the weapon was a clock because she either held it or heard about it.
Heard about it?
What do you think, Mom?
She heard about it.
The witness had never held a clock in her hand. However, she had heard that it was a clock.
She heard?
That is correct, Your Honor. There is no other way she could have known the finger was a clock. And I can show you the proof.
Judge.
Well, this is interesting.
That's all you want.
Let's see it then. Show me evidence proving that the witness had heard the murder was a clock.
So how did she heard that the murder weapon was a clock?
Wiretap.
Yep.
Wiretap.
Have a look at this. I found this in Miss May's.
Mr. Wright, please explain to court what this is.
A wireless sport. What kind of technology is this? Miss April May, you were tapping the victim, this Mia-faced phone, were you not?
Objection! Your Honor, this is irrelevant. I'm not a childish under this. Objection overruled. It troubles me that our witness was in possession of a wiretap. This is outrageous. Does the defense truly claim that the witness was tapping her phone?
Absolutely.
Even if that was the case, which it's not, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say the weapon was a clock on her phone? Can you prove it? I think not.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I think I can. It's simple.
I think I can. I think I can.
I think I can. Here's my proof. The proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon was a clock is...
It's going
The
to
phone.
be Maya's phone.
Yep.
That's the conversation.
Yep. I presented the defendant's cell phone.
Yes, we've seen this.
Listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim.
Beep. Yeah. What's up? You haven't called in a while. Well, actually, there's something I want you to hold on to for me. Again? What is it this time? It's a clock. It's made to look like that statue, the thinker, and it tells you the time.
Miss April May, you used the wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew the thinker was a clock. Am I wrong?
Objection! Your Honor, this is ridiculous.
Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? The defense demands an answer. La 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 la.
Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Miss May!
Shut up. All of you! What gives you the right to talk to me like that? You lawyer?
You liar!
Well, I mean, I am a lawyer, so thank you for noticing.
It's not fair. All of you gaining up on me like that. And I usually host the gainings. Oh, so I'm the bad girl. Is that it? Is that it? That did it. The court's seeing the real Miss April May now. Now to deal the final blow. Not that final blow. Get your mind out of the gutter. You did it, didn't you? Or why the wiretap?
Why the wiretap?
What do you think, Bonnie?
Why the wiretap? Yeah, let's go with why the wiretap.
Why did you tap her phone?
Answer the question. Do I have to? Isn't this a murder trial? Isn't tippity-tappity irrelevant? Ugh. She's saying exactly what Edgeworth wants her to say. Miss May, you were tapping the victim's phone. I hardly call that irrelevant.
While this court does not condone the defense's tone of voice, he has a point. Well, Miss May, do you have an explanation for the court? Can you prove you had nothing to do with this murder, even though you tapped her phone?
Huh. I like to see her pull that off.
Mr. Lawyer, I saw that evil grin. You were probably thinking, I like to see her pull that off, weren't you? Well, here you go, catch.
Damn, she's good.
Well, you're not the first man who's thought that. Of course, I can't. I just did. You can't be serious. No way. Way, I say. Way. Oh, and I assure you, I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. Huh. Okay, so the killing happened at around 9 o'clock at night? Why, that's just when I was getting room service from that sweet bellboy. Room service? Iced coffee, I believe it was. Iced coffee. You know, like normal coffee, but cold. If you don't drink it quick, the ice melts and then you have regular cold coffee. Iced coffee? Think I'm making this up? Ask the bellboy.
Ergo, the witness was not on the scene at the time of the murder.